So just talking to a couple of castle staff, and they says it's fully booked for today, and there's a lot of people in the castle. I think it's still half term in Scotland. I'm not sure about the English, but we're just on our way down the steps now into Stirling Cemetery and make our way back down into Stirling town centre. So we've got the throne of right, word of God, light and truth. So it's looking like a wee pyramid shape. If you can see that, a couple of crowns at the top there. And Covenant Rest, Lord of God, Book of Life. There's an ornamental pond down there. I'm hoping you can get this with the light. It's not a very good light today. And the Rock of Ages, word of God, light and truth. Very religious. But then again, we are in Stirling Cemetery, and the Union banner, Lord of God, Book of Life. More steps, very steep steps as well. There's a guy in Stirling that does ghost tours, and he's a well-known ghost storyteller that actually does Clitheroe as well, and he also does Stirling on a Friday night. I can't remember his name, but my plan is to come up here one Friday night and pay for the tour. I think it's about £10 per person, and listen to what he tells us about the history of Stirling, the castle, the cemetery and the old town. Right, we're just coming into the main cemetery now, and apparently there's Commonwealth war graves here. I thought that was further back, over the other side of the car park was the Commonwealth War Graves Cemetery. So, according to history, this is the White Lady who haunts the cemetery at night. If you want to pause the video and read that. So it's Margaret, the Virgin Martyr of the Ocean Wave, and her like-minded sister Agnes. But there's three in there, and a sheep. It's not very eligible, but apparently she haunts the place at night time. So this is the old kirkyard, and it looks very old. There's a lot of old stones in here. Maybe on a better day, a warmer day, sunny day, I'll have a walk round. So there's more old steps going to the rock. I'm not sure what the rock's called, at the top of the cemetery, and it's giving us a good view of the cemetery. and Stirling Castle in the background over there. I don't know if you can see that. Not a nice day. So just at the back of the ruins now of the building at the front of the cemetery. So I'm not sure what this is, but we'll go and find out. I think there might be an information board knocking about somewhere. Is it here? Ah, the Mars Walk, a WAC as they call it. So that's that, the Mars Walk. So just outside the church of the Holy Rood. You can see that because the light is out. It's not a great light at all. I'm going to pause the video and read that. It's a story of the Holy Rood. We're just walking back down into Stirling now. That's like the Boys Club badge there. I'm not sure about that. I've not seen that before. 1929 Scottish Boys Club. And there's a plaque on the wall, so we'll just go and have a look at that. This is quite an old part of Stirling. So the Boys Club. This is a 1929 conversion of the town's old butter market. The architect Eric Bell and Scottish themes such as crow-stepped gables and his amazing sculptures. Plans made this time for similar conversions of other old buildings were not carried on. There we go, the Boys Club, play the game. We've got Stirling Old Town Jail. It did close for a bit. I'm not sure it's still open, but top rated jail tours. I will take a walk in. Why not? Town jail. So I've not been in there, so that's maybe another vlog for a later date. So we're just outside the old high school, which is now the Stirling Highland Hotel. I don't know if you can see that. If you want to pause it and read it. We're actually doing afternoon tea. I've just spoke to Lady H and she did about that, but there's no prices on there. It's a scholars restaurant, so probably named after the children who was at the school a long time ago. 1905 till 1908 was the minister, but 1856 it was opened as an old school. Wow, and there's some work there, there's some stonework there. Ah, there we go. It's saying high school 1888. Now that is some building, that is. And I do believe there's a whiskey shop in there just outside the Calesio Hotel now. I'm not sure what that was either. That might have been some sort of a building years ago. It was quite nice. And Mamma Mia Italian restaurant. I've got a couple of different thoughts about that. Myself and Lady H went in there maybe a year or two ago, and it was highly recommended. Great reviews, but it's a shame that the reviews don't give you that they stick a 12% surcharge on top of the bill. And there was a hell of a lot of people in there that night who was querying why is there extra money on top of a bill, and also the menu prices are just a bit high for an Italian restaurant. I think it's because it's where it is and it's touristy in the area, but definitely not giving that a thumbs up, and will not be visiting that again. Sorry, Mamma Mia. So across the road we've got Stirling's Christmas shop, aptly named Tinsel and Tartan. And this is a very nice shop, and the lady in there, very friendly and likes to have a chat. North Pole Toy Market. And we're back on King Street in Stirling. A lovely window. Absolutely beautiful. So we're on King Street again, and we've got Cafe Pompey. Now I'm looking at them, they are looking absolutely beautiful. Oh, beautiful cakes. Lunch specials, risotto, arancini, slice of pizza, beef stew, very nice. You've got a little bit of an Italian flair to it. That's Cafe Pompey on King Street. Another Cafe Vera, an artisan bakery. Oh dear, a little bit of water. Three-course lunch at the Maharaja, $9.95. And there's nobody in. So this is the Golden Lion. It's one of the oldest inns on King Street, if not the oldest. And we're just coming into Stirling Town Centre, where all the main shops are, and the Thistle Centre, the shopping centre. Pretty quiet today. Could be because of the weather. Well, let's have a look in here, maybe get myself a hat. Just in the town centre now in Stirling. As you can see, we've got heavy rain now. So I think I'll go and find myself some lunch. So hopefully you've liked the video. If you have, click that like button. Also subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and hit that notification bell for future videos and notifications in future videos. And that's Lord Rob H signing off for today on a wet Wednesday afternoon in Stirling. Oh, and by the way, that's Lady H's favourite bar.